the mountains fall in stories that they told. Ever fixed, ever firm, resolute in all I learn. Bittersweet, I turn to face the ocean cold. Right into the fire, strike down through the burning borders, race out of the tide. Come carry me forward now. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Out of the hands of fate, I'm tearing into truth. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Follow the future, strike your blade, I'm cutting loose. I walk around new world, the stranger sights surround me. I grow into this sense of wonder that I found. There is pain, there is joy, there is so much they destroy. Every soul here is a two-way battleground. Right into the fire, face up to the empty promise. Walk a little wiser, fight hard for the honest. Right into the fire, strike down through the burning borders, raise head ever tighter. Come carry me forward now. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Out of the hands of fate, I'm tearing into truth. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Follow the future, strike the blade, I'm cutting loose. This is the time that I've been waiting for. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Lass mich deine Tränen reiten übers Kinn nach Afrika. Wieder in den Schoß der Löwen, wo ich einst zu Hause war.
Hello! Can you hear me? Hello! Välkommen! Welcome! Welcome to the stream. We are live here on twitch.tv and I am yours truly, Yalgetto, Rose the Wolf 36. Happy Friday to everyone here. It is our oh, excuse me, I have a soda with me. It is our favorite day here in the Blanket Fort. It is Mass Effect Friday, and we're going to continue where we left off at. We began doing a slew of side quests yesterday after we met with the Molshai at the vault on Aya and get the next quest to go to Kadara. But we're not doing that yet. We are going to dedicate the entire stream here on Vold. We are going to set the Angara free here. And I completely undid everything I did here, didn't I? But, I love myself sometimes. But I hope y'all have been having a good week. For those that saw my tweet earlier this week, y'all know. It's been hard, to say the least. It's been shockingly, I want to say, numb about the whole thing, but I'm still sad that Nana passed away. But either way, we are going to be continuing on today. And I did check Discord because I think Nate's here. No, he's not. Okay. So it is just going to be me today. I'm sorry if none of your favorite entertainers are here today also, but yeah. We are right here in Techix. And we're going to continue exploring around. We are going to eventually take out that kick command post. And I have to remember I am not playing Halo. I've been doing a Halo Plus Daily. Sure, I'm going to call it that. A Halo training boot camp.
You're that Pathfinder, right? I heard about your landing. Welcome to the Araton. I'd offer you space, but a group from Jara just claimed the last of it.
My translator lost that one. What's an Araton?
It means shelter from the dark. A hostel for people who don't want to camp on the ice. We're the
Oops.
everyone comes here. I get Jara researchers, resistance patrols, even your people on occasion.
There were humans here?
Not humans. The spiky ones. Turians. They hated the cold. I had to crank up the sun heaters to thaw them out.
What were Turians doing out here?
I didn't ask. I assumed they were like you, helping the resistance. They haven't come back yet, so they're probably still out there.
I should get going.
Stay warm.
And of course, we have Cora's loyalty mission progression out here.
It's a bed. Better than sleeping in the ice in the dark.
It is dark out there, isn't it? It's a good thing Marifa's sun lamp's here.
This is... I miss this. Just sitting here playing games. I've been stressing finding more work, but I think I'm close to something.
The alien who saved the Moshai.
How many cat did you kill? I hope they screamed.
Dunno. Wasn't counting.
Wow, that many? Hey, Kolf, this alien's my hero.
All right, that's enough. I know they call you Pathfinder. What do you need from us?
Was just passing by and heard you talking about taking down Ket.
Tarn and Aren. They faced the Ket and gave themselves to the blessed rebirth.
Which is...
They train and prepare, calm their hearts so that when they die and come back, they remember. And they'll be stronger and wiser and better able to fight the evil that is the Ket. I can't wait for my turn, but all our blood still runs too hot. Tej is our hope now.
Tej is going to take down a Ket station. We should hear the news soon.
The soda I'm drinking right now is Poppy. It's the Poppy one. It's ginger lime. It's like a very good ginger ale. Not a lot. It's not as sugary sweet, but it's refreshing in a weird way.
You want to hear that your friends... That's kind of screwed up.
We don't want it. We accept it. Just because you don't understand doesn't mean it's wrong.
So where's this Ket station?
You shouldn't interfere, Pathfinder.
It's okay, Veg. As long as Ket died, doesn't matter who's killing them. Here's the nav point. It was interesting meeting you, Pathfinder. Skies be bright for you.
What's up with you? Sometimes I forget which side quest is which.
You must have guts. If anyone can help my people, it's you.
Help with what?
The Ket destroyed a Dar not far from here. Retaliation of the resistance pushed them out. The people were either killed or driven off. They left everything behind.
Do your people have somewhere to stay?
They're taken care of. But now we have a new problem. I'm a historian. That Dar was home to a priceless Angaran artifact. A map of ancient Vold. I sent 2 of my colleagues to retrieve it, but they run into trouble out there. The Ket came back to finish the job. I need someone to help my people fight their way out.
Don't worry. I'll dig them out of trouble.
You're a lifesaver. I'll give you the nav point for the Dar. Please, hurry.
I will say though, I'm not sure if I want to go switch the streaming to like a daytime schedule.
I don't think they'll shoot.
There's a Dar up ahead. Imagine being posted out here. Must be lonely.
Seems like more people just want to watch streams during their work, and I get that. I do. And I have to go up there, I think. Let's go.
You have a huge task to responsibly settle all your people in Helios.
It seems incredible, sometimes. The idea of making places to live, even though we've already done it. There's so much hope riding on us.
Speaking for the Resistance, I know what that's like.
Sweet. We're above Techix. Otherwise, for those that have stuck around with me since I was in Utah, it's actually not bad out here in Georgia. It takes some getting used to out here. You would think I would be used to thunderstorms with the occasional desert storms that we have, but nope, they're here on the daily, pretty much. Gosh, there's so much to do out here. Don't think I'll go live for too long. I'll probably stop at 4:30, maybe close to 5. That way it gives me time to start cooking dinner, even though I had like a small late lunch snack. Dinner tonight, I was craving fish, so the scallops were on sale, so I bought some scallops. So I wanted to make this creamy, good, spicy pasta. That it was a recipe I saw using gochujang, which I've tried twice, I think, already, and it was super yummy. I got greens to make a salad.
The poachers aren't here.
They must have continued following the Yavara.
And a salad, and it'll just be a yummy, tasty, spicy dinner.
Amplifies your natural biotic potential.
Yep.
It must act on neuroelectrical impulses. But that seems risky. What sort of transistor does it use?
I don't know.
Mind if I just...
No.
Y'all, if you fiddle with the implant, you're gonna kill her. That's just the blunt truth. Nay's currently getting his hair cut. And the rest of our mods are currently gone for right now. Everyone's been saying to me how this isn't a normal rainy season. It's much rainier than it usually is. Blah 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 blah. It's so weird. But it's like normal is just a setting on the dryer. And I remember mom's coworkers back in Utah saying each snow season was not a normal snow season. And that same logic applies to this. Funny how it all works out. Whee!
Looks like the poachers have already moved on. Hold on, there's a datapad here.
These people, they have no idea what the Yavara mean to us.
I want to understand. Why are the Yavara so important?
Nearly all our traditional stories were lost in the scourge, except for tales of the Yavara unformed. How they sang from the oceans and lured the sun out of hiding. How in ancient times they guided Angara ships to safe shores.
That's beautiful.
The Yavara, amazing creatures, and they are being slaughtered.
I wonder if this is just a commentary to modern day poaching. But I mean,
Scoot over, Jal. You're taking up my seat. Too hot in here for that.
Do you mean hot or hot?
Just shove over.
It corners a little poorly, doesn't it? Your vehicle?
I swear I will turn this car around.
That looks like Ket salvage. Be careful, Ryder.
I'm probably gonna, when I'm able to save up, gonna invest in a proper soundboard. I think we have something going here with this thing, so I want to get a console that will allow me to switch between voices and play different sound effects.
It's like cat.
This must be the poacher's camp.
Something tells me they won't let us stroll in and chat.
What the heck? Joel! What the heck happened to you? Oh, this kid over there. I love Charging Nova. I know that once it's Gold's turn to do his rider, I'm gonna have to learn a bunch of new abilities and a new strategy. Because how he wants his rider done will be how it's done. And I can't complain. But yeah, the thing is with Mass Effect is once we finish Andromeda, we circle back and start playing the trilogy again. Well, we change the gender, if you will.
One of my people. I'm reading a temperature decrease.
The people I hired shot at you, and you took care of them. I understand that. Now let's talk.
You better have a great explanation for hunting Yavara. Your people won't be happy to hear this.
So the Angara sent you then? I'm sure they told you the stories, how the Yavara are the only living history we have left. But these creatures might also hold the key to our war against the Ket.
Explain.
I've been performing tests. An enzyme in the Yavara's skin could treat the effects of Ket weaponry. If I'm right, our fighters could heal faster, push back against the Ket.
No. Not like this. Creatures are dying.
You see, my people would rather cling to tradition than think about the future.
Even if the enzyme helps, the Angara won't accept it when they know the source.
At first, maybe. But the Angara have always been survivors. In time, they'll see reason. Just let me continue my research for the future of my people.
Ryder, I don't know how to feel. I can't make this decision.
There's a reason why we have ethics and an ethical code in doing research. And if it's unethical, then likely they're going to question your research.
Sam, send her information to the Resistance.
Transmitting data.
I suggest you get off Fold before they get that info.
You're making a huge mistake.
I'll contact the commander. Thank you, Ryder. I think this is the right choice.
Of course it is. There's a, like I said, ethics really comes into play here. I would love to stream some more Halo for y'all. Show you how I've been doing. Even though I still kind of suck. But the people I play with are not really stream friendly. Of course, I could just turn off Discord, but I know y'all want to hear everything.
Call on my own, Ryder. Thank you.
Unless you're okay with it sounded like me just talking to myself. I gotta say, it seems like I've been raging less and less at Halo. But we sort of have a new routine for me every time I come on. A proper warm-up, if you will, especially with the right people.
Pretty sure the AI rulebook doesn't insist the Pathfinder always gets to drive.
An Iraq? Nope. You are the cat's problem. But I think the good news is now that I'm here in Georgia, I'm gonna resume planning the annual Extra Life
That
charity
was one
stream.
hell of a shot, Jal.
They become easier if you imagine your target is the Archon's face.
Noted.
And we're definitely gonna cook up something special for you guys this year.
Emergency medical cache, Pathfinder.
One down, 2 to go.
It's an ambush!
Oops.
Get ready to fight!
They probably expected someone injured or dying.
Despicable.
In war, the enemy never plays fair. At least that's just what I'm seeing, because when you think about it, you're not really gonna play fair either. What you chunks, man. Maybe I should open up and have some fish roe with it. Just not really sure how to prepare it myself, at least not yet. The Yavata. Yeah, I think the Yavara are remnant fish. Much like how we have the abyssal, or the worm, that's a remnant. It's a
This area can be mined for
invincible
resources.
remnant worm
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
that will kill you.
Getting closer.
Oops.
How many AI like Sam are there? Back where you are from.
Not many. Most people are afraid of AI.
Hmm.
Pardon?
Alrighty, I think it wants to fight.
Maybe not, but when AI do go rogue, they're a real threat.
Nice work.
I was trying to figure out how to back up, but like... And I completely forgot it was my left trigger.
This is the source of that interference? Looks like a meteorite.
The interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that.
Adi, headed our way. Hostiles!
The signal emitted by that meteorite might be drawing the Ardi, as well as driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
Perhaps the scan will tell us more, Pathfinder.
Whoa, those Adi are really coming at us.
ID don't normally act like this. Something's made them angry.
We are close to the source of the signal. Perhaps something about the frequency causes agitation.
Rider, the Angara call this a scourge gem. They pass through the scourge and pick up something of its nature. No two are exactly alike. Some of them are quite beautiful and quite dangerous.
I suggest we return it to the Nexus for analysis. We could learn more about the Scourge.
True. Disrupting comms, driving wildlife into a frenzy. There's too much here to ignore. We need to study it. Hopefully the Hijara scientists won't have any more trouble with our comms.
No. Yaleon is an elder sibling. The younger sibling is Oleon.
What do you call a child with no family?
Sholeon. Adopted sibling.
Sholeon.
I like that.
Ball signal. One down.
This is nice. I actually have been trying some local restaurants out here. I think I found a Vietnamese place I like for spring rolls and pho. But lately I've just been getting a lot of Panera. I miss Cafe Zupas very much. And I've been enjoying going to Culver's more. But I have to drive all the way to Johns Creek for it.
Pretty intense catch shield for the middle of nowhere.
That's Jarnik. The Kent think they'll find some remnant thing there. Our people can't break through that shield. It's controlled from the main command base.
If I remember right, there is an Ungaran artifact in there we need to pick up for Avela.
Sorry, how many?
8 brothers and sisters. Almost 4 times as many cousins. My mother's. A lot of voices with opinions on what to do or to be.
No kidding. How do you handle that?
Honestly, not well.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Alright, let's try to refresh up on He here.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system.
Yes,
Pathfinder.
please restore the life
Temperature
support.
range, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I'm still convinced people don't give this game enough credit. This was a really great game for what it is, and which is basically a new saga, a new tale within the series. I don't think they give people enough credit for that. Hi, Caboose. Oh, did you have a good nap? Did you have a good nap,
That's Kent technology,
Caboose?
Ryder.
temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
You are a very sweet boy, Caboose. But I've been happy that there's a K-pod out here. Another thing is, I discovered this cream puff place called Beer Papa's.
This is the source of
Pretty
the
good
Parallax.
custard for the cream
Oh
filling.
god. And there's Ket on site. Let's clear them out. Clear! That's the Perifona, all right. What's left of her?
Definitely Ket weapons fire. This wasn't just a crash. The Ket pulverized the ship. No survivors.
If we'd been faster, we could have. Damn it.
But this is stupid. If they want a sorry for exaltation, why not take the crew alive?
It's like they saw the Perifona itself as a threat. But it's no match for a Ket cruiser.
Ryder, Cora, something is left. A flight recorder.
It's in bad shape. But let's see what...
Final log. If the Ark ever finds this, we failed. Couldn't draw them off. The data copy's lost. The decimation's too cunning. Forgive us. We tried.
The decimation. Hidaria mentioned specialized Ket hunters. Maybe that's them.
They've got to be Ket, with a name like that.
I hope they choke on it.
Lieutenant, with time the navigational record could be reconstructed.
Right. We could trace the Perifona's flight path, maybe all the way back to the Ark. I'll take a look when we get back. Still lots to do.
I'm sorry, Caboose is just being absolutely adorable right now. He was such a handsome boy, and I guess he had a nice nap while I had to go do errands. Oops. My bad. Okay, so,
Hey, Bug.
there you are. How was your haircut?
Good. Just got out of the shower. So I'm have a clean haircut, clean hair, shave, and it's been a good day.
Is the
We are currently doing side quests on Volt.
Okay.
Did my voice thing work for you?
Yes.
And I love how you're just like, okay, it's just one of those things.
I love it.
And whoa, that was weird.
You
And
went
you can
under
see the
nobody.
yeah, I just walked under it.
is falling, Pathfinder.
You know, just checking the suspension, and maintenance.
Clearly. I got scallops for dinner tonight because I was craving fish and scallops were on sale.
No.
So we'll have that with that gochujang pasta I want again.
The name carries weight on its own. I didn't want the name to carry me. I want my own story, if that makes any sense.
Plenty. I just can't imagine that much family. I didn't even have one brother or sister.
What? How?
I don't know. Ask my parents.
Whee! Cowabunga!
Remnant site ahead, Pathfinder.
Ah, this is the place where you got, you know, clothesline.
Actually, no, it wasn't. It was on the way up to the Ket command post.
I still love that that happened.
That was so weird that it happened. Oh, hi. Hi.
Is there Caboose?
Did you hear that?
Yes, is he in your lap?
Yeah, he jumped up. Hi. Oh, hi, Caboose. Yes, I'm right here. I think he had a nice nap while I went out. I had to stop by Home Depot for a roach motel sticky trap. Cause dang, that roach was bigger and darker than the first one, and I found it lying on its back in the bathtub, and I'm like, I don't trust its dead, so I went and grabbed a cup, and I put it on, and I think I accidentally cut off one of its antenna, and then it just started fluttering and skirting around in the cup, and I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I didn't trust that it was dead, you know?
Goodness gracious.
I put it on the patio and used the curtain rod to just shoo it away. I think it went.
Pathfinder, this location
I
is
think it
important
went
outpost, but the planet is not yet viable.
under the chair or the cover, so it might still be there, but I'm hoping it'll be gone in a bit.
So, something bigger than it will take care of it.
Well, I'm gonna put the Roach Motel outside.
Yes, though my memory array remains locked.
I just now noticed something about the map here.
Shoo.
It looks like a topographic map because you can see like it if you go over to your left real quick, the like the lines from what I know about topographic maps, they show you like elevation.
It is a topographic map.
I just now noticed that.
Our parents train our skills like they teach us to dress ourselves. You didn't have help? I feel sad for that child.
Things are still better than they were. Besides, who knows what human biotics will look like in another century or two?
Let's have someone else here. I thought about streaming Halo again, mostly when I do the training sessions.
Yeah?
But I'd have to keep Discord muted for obvious reason.
It would be far more enjoyable than soloing ranked alone.
And rule of thumb is the higher you go, the more people you need in a squad. You just can't solo anymore.
I mean,
these are the ruins we're looking for. Time to scrounge.
I haven't played Halo in a hot minute. I've been just playing Splitgate.
And you've been much happier with Splitgate.
I mean, Splitgate and GTA has been the two things I've been enjoying the most.
I mean, there's a reason I play Mass Effect once a week. Oh,
Oh. Even he has something to say about it.
Okay, let's find these glyphs.
Alright, everyone. Establish outside security and let Pathfinder do her job. I have Mass Effect Andromeda here on my PC. I need to play it.
That should do it.
Yo, I will say this: the ad. I know I keep saying this, but I can't get over how good the ad campaign was.
Getting better. Is this what you need for your project, PB?
Looks like it. Very cool little piece of REM tech.
The
REM tech?
Yeah, shortcut I made up. REM is short for remnant, and
I comprehend.
Anytime we come across ruins like this, let's scrounge what we can.
It's like the ad campaign for this game was amazing. I'm only human. Wait.
appreciate it. Come see me on the ship. I'll give you an
Let me
update on the project.
Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find that.
Say, Jal, you smell really nice. Like, not just now. Always.
Thank you. I like to. I take pride in all aspects of my person. I like to smell nice.
Well, I think it's great. Where do you get it?
I make it. Is tinkering with alcohols and plant essences that different from explosives?
Yeah, kinda.
Hold on.
Sam, another memory prompt?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Now we can start activating the monoliths. Oops. It's time we restore this planet. In a bit though, I'm probably gonna initiate a break time just to get some tea. Or I was probably gonna stop in like an hour and a half to start making some dinner.
Tonight I'm going to get the stuff to make me a sub sandwich.
Yeah. I'll probably be a Korean wannabe and have a little bit of kimchi with my dinner because kimchi's good, kimchi's yummy, and it's actually pretty healthy for you.
I mean, I love the kimchi. I tried when we went to get K-pop.
At 100%.
Yeah, I always found the kimchi there too sweet.
To be fair, you know, the lesson learned there when we went there, I should not have ate all those french fries, but you know.
Yeah, why would you go to a hot pot place to have french fries?
You know what, that's a good question, sweetheart.
And for all those here, yes, we went to K-Pot. It was his first time going. This man loads up a plate full of french fries. Like, no room for his actual hot pot he wanted.
The look, I will never forget the look she gave me.
I was like, are you serious, man? We were gonna try all these different things.
Well, I learned a lesson.
Yeah, let's see if it actually sticks in your brain like Gorilla Glue. Oh, even Gold was just flabbergasted with you.
Oh, yeah, I told my dad about it, and my dad's like, he just shook his head.
It is my Caboose. I'm right here.
He has a lot to say today.
He's being cute. What is it? I'm right here. Did you want to lay on me? He's purring right now.
Where is his?
I think on her cushion. Okay, Caboose is just kind of loafing on me, so...
There's nothing wrong with that.
Should be enough glyphs.
I can't let you on the desk, Caboose.
Hey Joel, what you doing, brother? Your ankles would have been shot.
Successful. Good work, Ryder.
Heck, with some of the catches I was making today, I almost tweaked my ankle while I went up to high point the ball and just slammed myself on my left ankle.
Joel, I tried that paste the Angara eat. Smelled great, but it was not delicious.
And I find your food very bland.
Yes, Caboose?
Belisaria Biseo, how will we ever get along?
He is kneading on my
That's what I
neck
get for
right
trying
now.
to make conversation.
Okay, Caboose, yes. I love you too. I missed you. I'm trying to prevent him from kneading against my neck. But this is also why I like to wear the onesie, because it's a nice shield and he can do this for as long as he wants. Or at least a hoodie. Because he's a very affectionate yet very, very entitled and demanding goose. Like, whew. Okay, on to the next monolith.
You might know how much get that's in the negligent discharge. That was a negligent discharge right there.
I know I accidentally pressed the paddle that's associated with the B button, I think.
To this whole team, really.
My advice? Keep a little distance. Don't lose yourself.
No. I feel stronger for it. Even more sure of who I am.
I woke up in a...
What is
Okay.
that? Oh,
Okay, you know what
nice.
should have been appropriate there?
The yeah. Time to watch. Time to watch Tokyo Drift again.
The only reason people watch it is for the... It's became a meme.
This is a beautiful place.
I watch it for the fast cars.
You and your cars.
Hey, that movie inspired most of my builds on Need for Speed Underground back in the day. Even now, playing Underground, I have a Toyota Preza in there. I have the suspension low, some really good tires, and I just whip that thing around corners, going 189 miles an hour.
Pathfinder, I'm picking up some unusual readings from the nearby remnant site. You may wish to investigate.
Every time I see that short on my YouTube feed, which starts the meme, it's basically of where, I guess I'm guessing the southern or midwestern family, they put a guitar on the ceiling and then a hockey stick to the top of their back door, and basically you hear it strumming every time you open or close the door.
I love that.
Would you say that's more southern or more midwestern?
That's more Midwestern, because we here in the South, it would probably be something else.
What would it be? What would it be, Nay?
You know, I feel like at least here in my neck of the woods, it would be something more football related. Like you hear.
Well,
you know,
it's just meant to be a manual noisemaker without the need for
Yeah.
electricity. What would it be? A banjo?
Yes, most likely.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Joe? V is open, by the way, to playing Repo.
Nearby, Pathfinder.
Yay!
I hear. At least if we play within the different circle of friends, we'll probably have more people playing Repo with. I gotta circle up with her as to when we can play some Repo. She wants to finish Borderlands 3 though, her game. I don't blame her.
Yeah, you know what's so funny? While I was waiting for my haircut, that clip of you trolling V on Borderlands came up in my
I
feed.
don't want to be a chicken, I don't want to be a duck, so I
duck.
shake my butt.
I started laughing. My barber looked at me. It's like, what?
Here they come!
So, I showed the clip because I've been going to my barber for years.
And what do you say?
He just shook his head. He just went like, bro, that's amazing.
When Asari exclaim, goddess, who are they talking about?
Me. Obviously.
Oh!
Nice jump.
Hey!
Hey guys, shoot that thing. Nice shot. Minus 83 Celsius.
30.8 degrees. Yeah, it's minus 30.8 degrees Celsius.
I don't know much about Celsius, but I can, either way you look at it, that's cold.
Why don't you convert it?
Let's see, let me look. Minus 30. That in Fahrenheit, love, that is minus 23 degrees.
Yep, that's cold.
Yeah, you need more than a hoodie for this.
You need more than what I usually bundled up with in Utah for that. And you know I bundled up because I hate the cold.
I will never forget I remember when we first started dating and you told me how cold it was. I'm like,
No.
I remember thinking in my head. I remember thinking in my head because I was playing Halo or something at the time, and when you told me, and I sat there, I was like, I remember thinking, oh, surely it's not that cold, right?
It is.
Then I saw you bundle up one day as you were leaving for class, and I'm like, good lord! I remember they're thinking in my head like, good lord, honey, 2 jackets. I think you put 2 jackets and sweater.
My usual forte when I got really cold was
Taking out these kids will mean a lot to my people.
was thermals. I would usually wear jeans, boot socks, and then snow boots. I still wore boots anyways, even if there wasn't any, because ice is a thing and it's dangerous. I would have on a shirt, then a hoodie, and then I'd have on a scarf, and then my snow jacket and a beanie and gloves. Because another thing also is occasionally it would be humid, but it would mostly just be very dry the higher you go in elevation. And ooh, that was cool.
Nice little ground pound.
Nah, chicka bow wow. But Yeah, I always bottled up. I never really wore a balaclava. They always recommended masks, mostly because they'll keep your nose warm and because the air was pretty bad in Utah. And I will admit, it was mostly bad in the summer rather than the winter. Because Salt Lake Valley itself is like a bowl, and smog gets trapped in that bowl.
Something else?
Scans could tell us more. There is an audio log saved on this device, Pathfinder.
Ket? Let's get a translation, Sam.
Processing.
The Angara genetic code that expresses this projection of bioelectric field has been isolated. The process to integrate this into our own genome is ongoing. Early success is documented. Once complete, adaptation should be distributed to all ascendant in Helios. Ability may also prove useful as part of base soldier configurations. All research has been transmitted to the Empire.
Exaltation is not just about making more Ket. It's an exchange.
So what's an original Ket like? How much have they stolen?
There's bound to be more here. Let's keep moving.
You know what the Ket remind me of? Are you familiar with an alien species from Star Trek called the Borg?
Yeah,
Sweetheart?
I've heard of them.
Audio log detected.
Well, the Borg,
Let's hear it.
they assimilate others and they bring their biological and technological distinctiveness to their own. Almost same thing here.
That's good, right? If they're having problems sending Angara info back home?
I wonder if we can find the follow-up logs.
Scanned and recorded.
All transmissions appear to have failed. Some of the team has suggested that this research is being prevented from leaving Helios. Troubling implications. Set aside for now. Taking steps to verify that primary communications are still active.
I'm picking up the nav point for another Ket station. Probably their primary communications.
Taking it down will hinder the Ket. I say we head there.
Information saved. Pathfinder, these samples all contain the same genetic sequence. At first, it appears to be a familial connection, but the genome shows signs of modification. Evidence suggests the sequence was drawn from a single individual and incorporated into other Ket.
Yep, see?
Exaltation. So does the Archon control the Ket because they see him as a progenitor? Or does his rank give him the privilege to propagate his genes like this?
A cultural question beyond my purview.
In any case, the stuff we found should be of great interest to the science team back on the Nexus.
Let's get to that monolith.
You sure take up a lot of space back here. Your thighs are massive.
Great. Now we're both uncomfortable.
Oh my
I
god.
love that exchange so much.
Ah, you found your first beacon. Ready for a taste of Hescar training?
Give me your best shot.
This one's
What is it, Caboose?
The beacon will agitate the remnant. Take them down quick. Maybe you'll beat my personal best.
What is it? I'm streaming for 1 more hour, Caboose. This cat.
A very demanding boy.
We love him though. They're looking forward to having you home.
Yeah. And I'm going to hold those kitty cats, give them pets. Even though Caboose likes to step on me, you know, to wake me up.
He does that for me too. He steps on a full bladder for me, but for him, he just likes to crush your balls.
I could just be sitting there minding my own business playing a video game. He just walks by, steps on my nuts, and walks away. I'm like, cat!
You can always ask Dad about it. Yeah. Oh, there's an Irok over there. But we're gonna head back. I love. What'd you think about that repo animation I put in Meme Picnic?
Oh, let me see.
We should search for those missing glyphs.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
What was kind of sad was they animated that little bit, but I'm guessing they had to mute the audio due to a copyright, or they were threatened with legal action.
Beautiful.
Because I would believe it if when I think it was either Gold or Jabari that said it was the only reason the game took off was that meme.
And then people are like, yo, this is hilarious. I just love how when me and Aaron were just sitting there hiding, we were just laughing like idiots about something. I'm like, you just hear me my last words were, you idiot, dies.
I'm still waiting for the right time to pull that prank on Aaron. Because I want it to be like an optimal time. I only get one shot at it before he catches on.
Good one, Ryder.
I might do the vault next time. I'm not sure yet. I want time to try to find my guidebook again, so I can complete the entirety of the Gold Vault.
I think that's it.
The ambient temperature is normal.
done here. Stay alert. There'll be more.
More baddies incoming!
Nice shot.
He's just
Standing there, menacingly.
We did it. That beats Andraknor's count.
Good. I'm glad.
We learned early on to make every shot count.
I love.
I love. I love. I love. And I'm sure you're getting a strange look right now from both of your parents.
Pathfinder.
Dad's not home, but mom's on the phone with one of her students, and they're both very they're both chuckling.
Is your mom feeling much better?
I mean, she's feeling better, somewhat, but she's getting there.
I still don't think anything will be. You are Southern.
You've been hanging out at the cultural center on the
You
Nexus.
are
Have
Southern.
you read
Wait.
about Omega?
Not yet. Homeworlds first. I want a solid understanding of each species before I dive into the deviants.
Why did I sound Southern there?
You are
You
Southern.
Southern.
Rated forward
And
station
you, my mom and dad lost it. You just hear them both laughing. They weren't just chuckling, they were full blown laughing.
Cause I was like, I fail to understand how you don't understand why you're wondering why you sounded Southern there. You are Southern. You got the Southern flang in your tongue.
Like, why did I sound Southern there?
Exactly.
This is how we get into the Ket command center.
I just love
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. The ambient temperature.
Ryder, back for another Heskal challenge. I have a test of subtlety. Get into a kit base and download a full copy of its files.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
So much violence.
Whoa.
Gravity
What are you doing, Joel?
He's having a moment.
Don't I know it?
Stay alert. There'll be more.
What in the heck?
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
But I at least want to finish the cat base before we go.
We've got targets!
Enemies down!
Oh, he's dead. Nice shot.
Forget distractions, just push through! I don't think we're done here.
Um. Good job, Joel. Good job.
Enemies!
You know, Ryder, you could, be more effective on the battlefield by giving,
I can't
distance and
though.
direction.
I can't though
No.
because I have to stay here for the hacking.
No, I was sitting there thinking the way she would say enemies. I'm sitting there thinking if she gave more like distance and direction of where the fire is coming from.
Yeah. Sam, get a full download.
Well, Nate, at the end of the day, this is what we call a video game.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
There's nothing normal on this planet.
Almost just a setting on the dryer.
So, am I the first and only Asari you know?
You are the first, but not the only.
Really? Who else?
There is also Lexi.
Oh, right.
Wait. If this game's taught me anything. If best experience teaches me anything, you know what I had to do. Right, Nate?
This is the
Yes.
compound post we heard about on Vold.
Oh, here we go. I wouldn't chuckle if you got clothesline again.
Chuckle, you'd full-blown laugh.
The Archon's not the Ket Supreme leader. There's more like him, all over Andromeda.
Gathering the genetic information of other races and transmitting it back.
And making more Ket in the process.
Rose, communication orders for quiet explanation. Archon commands to block all transmissions of Angara data to the Empire. It's a breach of protocol.
Ooh, sounds like the Archon's ignoring protocol.
That's not how you
Life support
really.
at 100%.
Communications. Only Archon is aware of shifting situation in Helios. If Archon's opinion is that protocols are not to our benefit, accept his wisdom. He is the Senate's voice in Helios and must be obeyed.
There's something here. I don't believe the Prime Archon agrees.
It sounds like the Ket are starting to question what the Archon's doing. If this continues, it might be good for all of us.
What do we do with this, then?
There is likely nothing to be done, but conflicts between factions seldom resolve quietly.
Then we'll just have to keep an ear to the ground for now. With luck, something will happen.
For now, though, we free the Angara on Vold. Hi, Caboose. Caboose is back on the
The
left.
temperature is 4.
Hey, Caboose.
He's a very cuddly boy.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Hey, sweetheart.
Yes, baby.
Are you able to get the Game of Life 2 on Steam on your end, please, honey?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, Aaron was hoping to play today. I said I couldn't guarantee it, but I'll at least install it.
Game of Life.
2. It's on Steam.
Jal, who were those women you were hugging on Aya?
My mother's.
5 mothers? That's a lot of mothers.
The camera head contains Ket Life 40.
Damn! This blizzard's cutting right through my suit.
But it provides cover for the resistance. And the cold doesn't bother us.
Life support at 100%.
So there's a control center for Ket shuttles on Vold.
This message contains a fragmented passcode. If we find more time.
Keep an eye on your temperature sensors.
You don't want to get hypothermia. question for you, sweetie.
Answer
How
for
cold
you.
does how cold does that have to be for someone to get hypothermia?
That's a question you should be asking someone else, because I don't know.
Activating automated forward
But
station deployment.
you can. It doesn't have to be that cold. But if you've been wet for a long time, you can catch hypothermia.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Pathfinder, this area can be mined with
BYU's
resources.
quarterback is withdrawing
You can
from
extract minerals
BYU.
via your mining interface.
He was probably forced to.
He still plans on transferring and is expected to take a transfer path that does not involve the NCAA transfer portal. And he plans to simply enroll at a new school.
Well, good to know that his time in athletics is done. Because I think, I don't, like, he'll have a hard enough time getting a job as it is.
Especially with everything that, you know, he's been accused of. And I doubt any coach would want that type of trouble on their football team.
Yeah, he'll just likely face discrimination while applying for a job.
Oh, look at the kitty
That's
kid.
2 of them.
Hey, kid. Hey, sweetie. I'm sending you a, something on Twitter to look at.
Ooh! Nice stick,
Foxtrot,
Joel.
I'm at the entrance to the base. Have you decrypted the code for the shields?
Yes, and not a moment too soon. Transferring it to you now. Stars be bright for you, Pathfinder.
Here we go. We're in. Time to get to work.
Alright, that was probably a little bit dramatic, but it worked. But I will say, with hypothermia, it's worse to be cold and wet than just simply cold. Because at least you're dry.
Mm-hmm. I've never been that cold where I feel like I'm getting hypothermia. I've been cold, but I never felt like that.
I've never gotten to that point either, but I know my mom would not have let me. Grace Eleanor Zero, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Blanket Fort. How are you today? How are you today, my lady?
This appears to be a Cat secure storage building. The entry is locked out by a defense matrix.
Damn.
I think we're doing well today so far.
We should find that defense matrix and shut it down.
At least just vibing. How are you? Nate, as far as I know, is just vibing, but I'm not going to answer for him.
Just ahead.
I'm just relaxing.
Here, but stay extra frosty.
Pathfinder, I recommend you head toward the primary tower. It appears to be the core of the base.
Nate, I think you know what to do here.
Yep.
But you don't need to make it permanent. With respect, Miss Grace, I don't do follow for a follow here, especially since I don't know you. But if you stick around, and we have a chance to get to know each other, then I will consider it.
lock down access to the Ket Tower. The terminal is protected by a force field. I have marked the location of the 3 Ket generators that power the force field. Disabling all the generators will allow you to shut down the security terminal.
Well, Nate, you know what to do for the next one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, already taken care of.
I choose to be slower, but build up my stream here organically than to buy bots. Because what does that say about me if I'm willing to buy that? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, right up the butt.
Not a way I want to die.
Lots of consoles.
If the Ket maintain logs, we may be able to access them from here. Once we are in, I can perform a search to locate relevant data. This is a Ket defense matrix. Destroying it will disable all sentry turrets and unlock access to the secure storage structure.
Gosh, how do I do this here again?
This is a critical subsystem. Sabotaging 3 of these will disable the defense matrix. The defense matrix has been destroyed. The secure storage structure is now unlocked.
Alright, let's see what the Ket were hoarding.
Find weapons, ammo.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Ket were stocking up. I bet there's more in the room above.
Logs on Angara first contact isolated, Pathfinder.
Wow, sounds like some of the first Angara the Ket found were coerced into working with them. We should show this to Ari Veschek.
Yeah, sounds like the Ket just shot first.
Ask questions later.
I don't think they cared about the questions.
Nope, they just saw a way they can deal out death.
The ambient temperature is normal.
What?
Two generators down. One to go.
Oh, excuse me. There we go.
All generators have been disabled. I have marked the coordinates of the security terminal. Destroy it to unlock access to the Ket Tower.
The security terminal has been destroyed. To the tower.
Let's mosey. Oh. I need to. We got an ascendant to kill. His head is gone.
Oh, yep. He's dead.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
Okay, I thought they were charging. I guess not. Yes, boss? Yes, Mr. Caboose? Did you want... What is it? What's up with this itchy boy? He was left alone for too long, was he? Even though he was hiding the whole day, napping. He just keeps coming back, looking up at me expectantly, and then meowing.
Aww.
I'm just not sure what this boy is lacking.
Has an automated fueling system. If you can access the controls, I can overload the system.
It is 3:54. No, 3:55.
Yep, the cats don't get fed until...
For another hour.
At least. And
what was that?
I thought I saw the thing trigger the console.
Pathfinder, I have located several override terminals in the vicinity.
Whoa. Okay. Lovely. That is weird. The physics glitch, as you can see.
But it's
or
still
texture
amazing.
glitch.
down.
Pathfinder, the controls to shut down the Ket base are located at the top of the tower, in Zenith Observation Room. There is an elevator access nearby which you can take.
I just keep stunning her. You saw that, right? She couldn't get back up.
Yeah, no, I couldn't get into the fight.
Disruptor bullet. Disruptor type ammo.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
Damn, that's a view.
And with that, the Ket operations have either been disrupted or shut down here on Vold.
You take out communications. You disrupt their ability to wage war.
This was their command center for all their ops on Vold.
Well, you you just cut the head off the snake. Took out command and control.
Buxel.
We tried to take down this place for months, and you made it look so easy. Destroying their command structure and systems leaves the rest of the Ket vulnerable. Remember Jarnik? The shield around it's come down.
The frozen city?
That's the one. This is the perfect opportunity for a final push, while they're still dealing with the chaos.
Tell me about this ancient city.
They say it was abandoned when the Scourge hit. The cold came and it was trapped in ice. The Ket learned we were investigating and took it. They think they can plunder it for remnant secrets. Let's hope they haven't completely destroyed everything.
I need to get back to Techix first.
Resupplying? I suppose that's wise. We can take my shuttle. Let's go.
Yeah, that's so nice of Buxel. She's like, here, I got you.
I got your back.
Yeah. Oh.
Caboose! He has so much to say and do.
My Nomad's still up there.
You Skyrim that.
What is it? Though I did miss something up there actually, so I'm gonna have to warp back up there. Oh, I'm holding you, Caboose. I'm paying attention to you. I'm paying attention. Oh, this big old bush.
Oh my goodness. Caboose, you don't get fed for another hour, buddy.
He is purring now that he's being cuddled and held. I just realized I forgot to get cheese. I wanted to top it with Parmesan cheese.
We can always go get some.
I don't want to go back out and shopping, not at this hour. Oh.
How's the weather for you, sweetie?
Let me check. Oh, bye-bye, Bush. They were saying for a long time thunderstorms are coming. It's like, first it was saying 3, then it was 4, then it was 6, now it's saying 7. It's like, Alright, guys.
And well, for me, the interesting thing that I experienced this week was I went to my grandfather's the other day, and it started thundering and lightning. So we left because it sounded horrible. Rain was coming. It sounded like rain was coming. It never rained at all. All I got to see was thunder and lightning off in the distance.
It was
was actually
probably
really,
missing you.
it was actually really cool to see.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. There is a resistance emergency cache nearby, Pathfinder.
I already got the emergency cache. Let's go to Janik first.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Joel, I heard you singing the other day. I peeked in. You were applying lotion to your neck. Flaps.
You're mistaken.
About...
The singing. However, the daily application of hydrogenated ash salve is important to keep my neck flaps glossy.
So many questions.
You know what? I'm not asking questions. You do you, Joel.
I mean, they always say you always want to massage the head.
That is very true.
And I love how that's sealed over your head.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about, sweetheart. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oops. Nothing in here.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
This is some heavy excavation equipment. And explosives. Cat were trying to blast their way to something in here.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Look at that! I've never seen anything like this before.
Sam, do we know how long this place has been trapped in ice?
Angara researchers hypothesize over 500 years, as a result of the Scourge event.
I have heard that theory.
Can't go out that way, but it's like a nice little light window.
Nice shot.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Avena mentioned sites like this might contain Angaran relics. We should search it.
Is this Angaran? It looks strange.
Maybe Avela will know more about it. Put it in cargo.
Kidnapped Angara here.
We must free them. They could help us.
Bites the dust.
Life support restored.
I think that's it.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
That's all the Ket, and we're really free.
Can you make your way from here?
Yes. With the Ket gone, I can lead the others safely back to Techix. I don't know how to thank you. I can tell you what I know about this place, if that would help.
That would help a lot.
The Ket are trying to get into a room behind that wall.
Hey, caboose.
Some time ago, they detected something and focused their attention on getting to it.
How? It looks like space.
The Ket made us carry explosives. They were preparing to blast through. You could do the same. Is there anything more I can tell you? If not, I ache to see the sky again.
Why were you captured?
We were taken during a raid on our village. They took us to a camp, put us in groups. And then there was some kind of process, blood-taking, examinations. I can't even remember all the tests. Eventually, they split us into groups. They said my group was flawed, or maybe it was unworthy.
Unworthy of exaltation, I assume.
What exactly is behind that wall?
I don't know. Something old. Something that excited the Ket. I thought I heard one of them ask if it was still functional. Perhaps some sort of machine.
There's nothing else I need from you. Good luck.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
I shifted my foot to try to spook Caboose a little bit, and he was like, and he just stomped his foot on mine. It was so tiny and cute.
Oh, he's like, what's
I
this?
need to figure out how to get behind this wall. Scan might help.
Pathfinder, I detect a strong, unidentified energy signature emanating from behind that wall.
So there really is something back there. It also looks like we're going to have to blast our way through with the explosives around here. Think we have enough?
I should say so.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Here we go.
Life support is back online.
Everyone okay? No one crushed by falling ice?
Yes, and look! We're in.
Look at this ice cave. It's
That's
still
a lot of ice.
magnificent to me, even after all the times I've played this game.
It's beautiful, but what makes this place so interesting that the cat would fight for it?
Greetings. How can I assist?
What are you?
An interface for the power grid of this city. I have been operational since the city was encased in ice.
She is lying. This is an AI, and her origin appears to be Angara.
The Angara are advanced, but I haven't heard anything about living AI.
Our oral history doesn't describe one.
This is amazing news. Go get the commander.
So tell me, why lie?
As you can see, I am currently vulnerable.
What happened here?
The Ket aliens talked as though I was evil and disgusting. They planned to take my knowledge and then kill me. I fought them off, but my energy stores are now drained. I am near death.
Another lie. She is tied to a deep power grid.
I beg you, have pity on me. Do not take me from here. I would rather die. I am tired. I am done.
That's insane. You're an extraordinary find. A key to our past.
Am I? You are not the ones who designed me. I do not trust you any more than I do the Ket aliens. Or these other aliens. I would rather die.
Ryder, she has now blocked my attempts to scan her.
Okay, this is... I'm open to suggestions here. Options? Thoughts?
Thoughts? I'm taking her out of here. That's not...
No! I am tired. I will not go. I am afraid, so afraid and angry.
Help me! Please! I have a family!
A life for a life. Is mine really more valuable than his?
You're absolutely right.
Thank you! Thank you!
Wait until my people hear about this.
I bet they'll be able to extract at least some data.
Doubtful. However, knowledge of her existence should prove enlightening.
Probably the right choice. She made my skin crawl. Weird.
Yeah, thanks. Let's hope it was the right call. At least the cat didn't get her. Okay, team. What's next?
Yeah, it ain't worth it.
The intelligence loss is negligible.
We'll return to Techix. I'll turn in this side quest, then we'll probably call it here so I can start doing dinner prep.
The temperature is falling.
I want to do a longer stream next week of playing Mass Effect. I'm still trying to nail down a schedule.
Is normal. Life support is stable.
I've entered the destruction of the Ket on Vold into my records, so we remember. But did you find anything of note in the Ket databases? Anything about the start of their invasion?
This might be of interest.
This can't be right. It says some Angara volunteered information to the Ket. Is this how they found out about our abilities? Could this be why they exalt us?
The cat would have discovered your people's bioelectric capabilities another way.
They were studying our genetics. It would be impossible to hide. Those first Angara we lost. We thought they'd all been killed. I can't include this in our history, Ryder. We can't be remembered like this. The conflict with the Ket will continue for years. We need hope, not crushing truths.
You can't just act like this never happened or make up some other story.
Pathfinder, that's all history is. Fact and conjecture blended to form a narrative.
How does the narrative that the Angara are perfect serve your purpose?
I thought it would keep morale from flagging. But perhaps we need to understand our own frailty.
Do you believe that, Nate?
Thank you, Ryder.
About
Give
history?
me much to think about.
History's not, no.
No, I must get to
History's not just something that is a narrative that's formed, no. It's facts, but also facts are something that helps people make an informed opinion or decision on something.
Yeah. Well, this should probably be a good place to end it here. Is there anything you want to say to the stream as we finish it out here for the night, Nate?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to go somewhere that's cold, please bundle up. It's cruel out there when it's cold.
Yeah, because the cold is no joke. Like, it being really warm, that's more bearable, I think, than going somewhere where it's, like, extremely cold. At least we're just being here, but coming every Friday, even if that's just purposefully slowing down streams, helps. I think I have a lead on a potential job, so...
Hey!
But I need to finish those screening questions today. But with that in mind, thank you guys so much for tuning into our short stream. I apologize that it is shorter. Just a lot of things happening right now, but I wanted to make sure that I put in time to be able to play more Mass Effect for y'all. That's one of our favorite games here. But let's see, if you enjoyed the stream, don't hesitate to click on that purple heart to leave a follow, and also consider becoming a beau. Join the Subbo Squad and subscribe. If you want to be notified as to when I go live next, I recommend you follow the Twitter. And it looks like Cloudbot is decided to turn itself off again. Another reason to migrate. But given that I'm changing around the stream schedule, all I can tell you is Fridays are the guaranteed days that I will be streaming. Let me try it again. It says it's on. Yeah, the bot doesn't want to work. I might have to do this manually if it doesn't want to work again. So let me try to see. If you want to be, let me try this again. If you want to be notified as to when I go live, I recommend you follow the Twitter net to be notified as to when I go live next. And if you want more content from me, I recommend you subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you're enjoying the good vibes here, you want to keep engaged with the community, then I recommend you join the Ultimate Blanket Fort, join the Discord community, or Nice and Cozy in here. It's a great way to meet new people, be kept up to date on Discord events, as well as update as stream events. We will be resurrecting the Saturday morning cartoons. We've almost nailed down which cartoon we will watch first. So make sure you come in Saturday morning with that delicious bowl of cereal. And I think we might go back to circulating red versus blue. But again, I haven't posted anything officially yet. So make sure you if y'all had a nickel every time I just kept saying then I'm sure y'all could afford rent this month. But keep an ear to the ground. If it doesn't start this week, then we will start next week. I need to figure out where I put that DVD player. But with that in mind, thank you guys so much for tuning into tonight's stream. Enjoy that blanket fort, stay cozy, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Good enough.